On behalf of the McCain family, we send greetings and condolences to Marlene and her children and grandchildren and all of the other family members and friends in Toronto. We're very sorry for the loss of Rudy. About 15 years ago, I decided to experiment by placing some academic staff in various colleges of education in Nigeria. We eventually placed 4 of them, but Rudy and Marlene were the first. They went to the Federal College of Education in Panching Plateau State. It was their successful entry into that position that encouraged me to send 3 others into colleges of education. Rudy was ideal for the job. Though he did not have a PhD, he had several PhDs worth of wisdom and experience. He had the first characteristic of a scholar, a passion to learn himself. He came to Nigeria not just as a teacher, but as a learner as well. He was a careful Greek scholar and spent many years of his life writing and editing a Greek textbook and supplemental exercises for Greek students at the elementary and intermediate levels. Rudy was also ideal for this ministry because of his humility and simplicity. He was not a person with pride and personal ambition, or even a lot of interest in things like recreation. His simple ambition was to do what he could to build up God's kingdom. He worked hard at doing that in Nigeria through his teaching, mentoring students and junior staff, promoting the wheelchair ministry, writing, and other things. The ultimate qualification of Rudy Wiebe for this unique ministry was his wholehearted devotion to Jesus Christ. He loved the Bible more than just about anybody I knew and used the Bible to encourage people and also to comfort himself. And long before he came to Nigeria, he had allowed the Bible to shape his life and character. He was kind and gentle. He was amazingly patient with the inefficiency of Nigeria. He was a peaceful man, quick to apologize when he felt he had offended someone. He was a compassionate man, especially toward the handicapped. He was a frugal and resourceful man, stretching those missionary dollars further than most people. He was a man filled with love that he shared freely with his students, his colleagues, and his fellow missionaries. Although Rudy and Marlene were older when they went to the mission field than most missionaries, they worked very hard at learning the culture. From my point of view, they felt very comfortable in their little house on the College of Education and were very deliberate at inviting people and making them feel comfortable in that home. Rudy Wiebe has completed his task in Nigeria and on this earth, but in so doing, he has left a hole that will be hard to be filled. A huge hole of humility, genuineness, passion, efficiency, and sincerity. However, he has not left us empty-handed. He has left behind his very committed wife and children and grandchildren who will continue to love and support the causes he believed in so seriously. In addition, rather than just doing the work he was called to do, Rudy was just as conscientious in raising up people behind him who could teach Greek, write the books, raise the money for the wheelchairs, and do other ministries he was engaged in while in Nigeria. It will be these people who continue to promote the ministry in Nigeria that Rudy Wiebe was so committed to. May his humble example be a blessing and challenge to all who knew him, and may there be many others who will rise up to follow in his steps.